Hello, everybody. Today, we are going to look in details at the organs of speech. This content is useful to the students of English language and literature. The organs of speech. The definition. The parts of human are involved to produce sound which can be communicated, understood, and written meaningfully. The involving parts are from lips to abdomen. The most important part is the respiratory system. On the right side, the slide shows that the comprehensive picture of the organs of speech. Every individual part is pointed in, which enables the learners to understand about the organs of speech comprehensively. On this slide, we have certain important parts of the organs of speech and their description. Number one, the lungs. The lungs are a sponge-like tissue within a rib cage, helps airstream for speech. Number two, trachea. Trachea is an organ through which air comes. Number three, the vocal folds. The vocal folds are the elastic tissues contained in larynx. Number four, the alveolar ridge. It is a rough surface behind the upper teeth, which is filled by the tip of the tongue. Number five, the hard palate. It is a bony structure, front part of the roof of the mouth. Number six, the soft palate. This is called velum. The soft palate is a muscular flap, back wall of the pharynx. Number seven, the teeth. The teeth are to produce certain consonant sounds in English. Number eight, the pharynx. It is a chamber behind the tongue and above the larynx. Number nine, the nose. It is an important to produce nasalized sound. Number 10, the lips. The lips are essential to produce both vowel and consonant sounds. Number 11, the tongue. It is the most flexible to articulate sound. On this slide, we have the sounds of English. Here we have a classification of sounds. Under the caption of sound, we have phonemes. The phonemes have two branches. One is consonants and the another one is vowels. Number one, sounds. Sounds are the articulatory stimuli comes through organs of speech, which is meaning apart. Number two, phonemes. Phonemes are the articulated small sounds that are called phonemes. Number three, consonants. Consonants are produced by an obstruction to the flow of air from larynx to either the lips or the nostrils. There are 24 consonant sounds in English. Number four, vowels. Vowels are produced by non-obstruction to the flow of air from larynx to either the lips or the nostrils. There are 20 vowels. Place of articulation. Place of articulation is the organs of speech involving to produce sounds. Moreover, this is the interfunctionality of organs of speech. It is to project the major kinds of a place of articulation. Number one, bilabial. The two lips are involved to articulate. The examples are p, b, m, and v. Labiodental. The lower lip with upper front teeth are involved to articulate. The examples f and v. Dental sounds. The upper front teeth and tip of the tongue are involved to articulate. The examples the and if. Number 4. Alveolar. The tip of the tongue and alveolar ridge are involved to articulate. The examples is z, t, d, n, and e. Then number 5, post-alveolar. Tip of the tongue and alveolar ridge are involved to articulate. The examples sh, j, ch, ja. On this slide, we have the manner of articulation. The manner of articulation is the characteristic patterns of articulation. Here we have three divisions of the slide. Number 1 is manner of articulation and description. Finally, we have the examples. Number 1, plosives. Plosives are the closure of air in the vocal tract and released explosively. The examples are p, t, k, b, and d. Number 2, fricatives. Fricatives are the air stream which escapes with the friction or a hissing sound. Examples f, is, sh, if, h, v, z, z, and the. Number 3, affricates. Affricates begin as plosives and end with the fricatives. The examples ch and j. Number 4, nasals. Air escapes through the nose. Examples n, and ing. Number 5, approximants. Approximants are the articulators not sufficient to produce sounds. The examples r, v, and ya. The laterals. The laterals are the complete closure of tongue and the alveolar ridge. Example e. On this slide, we have glottis. This is the picture of the glottis. There are two images of glottis on the slide. The first image shows that our glottis will be like this when we pronounce the voiced consonant sounds. The second image shows that our glottis will be in this position when we pronounce voiceless consonant sounds. On this slide, we have the character of a consonant phonetic alphabet, voiced or voiceless. We have three parts on the slide. One is a phoneme, another one is character, and final one is example. Number 1, p. It is a voiceless bilabial. Example, palm, pop, panda. Number 2, b. It is a voiced bilabial. Example, bat, baby, bay. Number 3, t. It is a voiceless alveolar. Example, task, table, twin. Number 4, d. It is a voiced alveolar. Example, dark, dental, dread. Number 5, k. It is a voiceless velar. Example, cart, cat, catch. Number 6, g. It is a voiced velar. Example, good, rag, gun. Number 7, if. It is a voiceless labiodental fricative. Example, family, father, fat. Number 8. V. It is a voiced labiodental fricative. Example, vaccine, vapor, village. Number 9 is it is a voiceless alveolar fricative. Example, sample, sat, silence. Number 10 is it is a voiced alveolar fricative. Example, zinc, please, raise. Number 11 if it is a voiceless dental fricative. Example, think, something, and thought. Number 12. The. It is a voiced dental fricative. Example, this, that, father. Number 13. Sha. It is a voiceless palato-alveolar fricative. Example, shun, shine, shut. Number 14. Ja. It is a voiced palato-alveolar fricative. Example, Jean, casual, garage. Number 15. He. It is a voiceless glottal fricative. Example, hit, health, and hen. Number 16. Cha. It is a voiceless palato-alveolar fricative. Example, chin, churn, church. Number 17. Ja. It is a voiced palato-alveolar fricative. Example, jungle, jump, gem. Number 18. Voiced bilabial nasal. Example, mankind, Sam, some. Number 19. In. It is a voiced alveolar nasal. Example, sun, never, nut. Number 20. In. It is a voiced velar nasal. Example, sang, something, and wing. Number 21. E. It is a voiced alveolar lateral. Lucky, lift, language. Number 22. R. It is a voiced post-alveolar approximant. Example, ring, rank, right. Number 24. W. It is a voiced bilabial glide. Walk, wish, warm. Number 24. Yeah. It is a voiced palatal glide. Example, university, young, yes. Now we have vowels. There is no obstruction in air flowing from the larynx to lips. All vowels are voiced. There are 12 vowels in the English language. Now we have tongue height. What is tongue height? Tongue height is the position of tongue in reference to the roof of the mouth when articulating vowel sounds. Examples: phoneme, function, and how they are called. Number 1. A is pronounced E. B is pronounced E. C is pronounced U. The function is the tongue is held up to the roof of the mouth. It is called high or close vowels. Number 2. A is pronounced A. B is pronounced A. C is pronounced A. D is pronounced A. The function is The tongue is placed at rest far away from the roof of the mouth. It is called low or open vowels. Number 3. A is pronounced A. B is pronounced A. C is pronounced A. D is pronounced A. The function is the height of the tongue is between the above. Above means the two functions, number 1 and number 2. It is called mid vowels. Now we have the tongue backness. What is tongue backness? The position of the tongue while articulating with reference to back of the mouth, that is called tongue backness. Examples: number 1, A is pronounced A, B is pronounced A, C is pronounced E, D is pronounced E. The function is frontward movement of the tongue towards throat. It is called front vowel. Number 2, A is pronounced U, B is pronounced O, C is pronounced O, D is pronounced A, E is pronounced U. The function is backward movement of the tongue towards the throat. It is called back vowel. Number 3, A is pronounced A, B is pronounced A, C is pronounced A. The function is halfway between front vowel and back vowel. It is called central vowel. Now we have individual vowel phonemes. Phoneme, character and example. Number 1, E. Character is high, front, tense vowel. The example: sheep, meat. Number 2, E. It is a mid-high, front, lax vowel. Example: rim, village. Number 3, A. It is a mid-front, lax vowel. Example: bed, beg. Number 4, A. It is a low front, lax vowel. Example: man, cat, hat. Number 5, A. It is a low back tense vowel. Example: heart, pocket. Number 6, A. Low back lax vowel. Knowledge, cough. Number 7, A. It is a mid-low back tense vowel. Example: for, war. Number 8, U. It is a mid-high back lax vowel. Example: book, tour. Number 9, U. High back tense vowel. The example: food, school. Number 10, A. It is a mid-low central lax vowel. The example is sun, luck. Number 11, it is a mid-high central tense vowel. Example: bird, work. Number 12, it is a mid-central lax vowel. Father, mother. Now we have diphthongs. Diphthongs are a gliding of vowels while two vowels are articulated simultaneously. vowel sounds are glided. There are 8 diphthongs in English. We have two classifications under diphthongs. The first one is rising diphthongs and the second one is centering diphthongs. Rising diphthongs. The tongue position is gliding from more open to less open. The rising diphthongs are either fully backward or frontward. Example, a. Example, make, cake, take. B is pronounced I. Sight, might. C is pronounced oi. Boy, joy. D is pronounced ow. Sav, gav. E is pronounced ow. House, loud. Second one is centering diphthongs. Gliding from front or back position to central position is called centering diphthongs. Example, A is pronounced ear, here, idea. B is pronounced air, bear, care. C is pronounced poor, poor, doer. On this slide, we have vowel chart. The chart on the right side describes the tongue position which produces the vowel sound. The chart on the left side is given to realize the tongue position when we articulate the words on the chart. You can practice it on this particular vowel chart. Now we have consonant chart. Consonant chart which will give you the better explanation for understanding consonant sounds. Thank you, dear, for listening to me.